Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Nuggets are down. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having an amazing time. So, today we are going to share about storms. I don't know if we know about storms, but then if you've ever been to the coast or you've experienced any waterboarding near your place, like Victoria, the Kenyan coast, or any other coast, and maybe got on a boat or a ship or anything, you'll either experience a storm or not. And the bad thing with experiencing a storm in the ocean is that the waves they rage, they become wild. And I've been thinking, and we know we are living in a life, and in every life there is a storm. You might be experiencing a storm in your life, and what sometimes I tell is that we are in the same storm, but what is different is the kind of vessel that you are in. You might be in a canoe, you might be in a ship, you might be in a boat, you might be in a speedboat, but then you're in the storm. So how the waves will toss you, how you'll experience the storm will be totally different for every person. So today I want us to look at Mark, and that is Mark 4:35 to 41. And I'll read, and I'm reading from the King James Version. And here it says, "And the same day, when the evening was come, he said unto them, Let us pass over unto the other side. And when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as he was in the ship. And there were also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship, so that it was now full." I hope you're imagining that. "And he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep on a pillow." Just look at what the master is doing. And they awake him and say unto him, "Master, carest thou not that we perish?" And he arose and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And he said unto them, "Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith?" And they feared exceedingly, and said one to another, "What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" Wow. I like how verse 40 and 41 it says, "And he said unto them, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith?" So where there is fear, there is no faith. But then we are talking about faith over fear, that we don't have to fear anything if the master is with us. And then they feared exceedingly, and this is the godly fear now, and said to one to another, "What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" Now, my friends, I want us to talk about the Savior, the Master, the Master, the Master who has authority over storms, authority over life, authority over everything. Now I look and ponder at how Jesus was resting. He was asleep. Don't you think he was aware? He was quite aware that there was a storm. But was he wondering? Was he worried? No. The Master, the King of our lives, was asleep. He was resting. He was resting on a pillow and very calm. But then what did the disciples do? And that is what we usually do in our day-to-day activities. We get faced with a storm, we get faced with anything, and we begin shaking, we begin wondering, what will happen to us? Like, what is all this? And that is, but then we have the one that calms storms, the one who is able to calm the storms in our lives, the one who is able to make peace, the one who is able to bring peace to every circumstance, to bring peace to the storms that we are having. And these storms are different. They are different. They are very different. So to the one that is able, that the one who is able to calm every storm in our lives, the one who is able to bring peace, the one who is able to say, peace be still, and the wind and the storms, they obey him. That is the man that I'm talking about. And that is the King of Kings. He is Jesus. When he comes into our lives, every storm comes down. Every issue becomes sorted. So I am charging us that we can trust God, we can rely on God, we can trust him no matter what storm we are facing, no matter what vessel we are in. We can trust the one that is able to command the seas, the one who is able to command the storms, the one who is able to command everything, that he will, because God always shows up. Yeah. So I hope you're blessed today. I hope you'll be able to surrender everything to Christ. You'll be able to let it go and just surrender all to His. Like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll. Whatever, my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well with my soul. Salama, salama, Roni, salama, salama, Roni. Well, it is well with our song. It is well with you. It shall be well. It is well. The King of Kings, the Prince of Peace, God has